You know, it's funny, as I look at the calendar, this is kind of like the unofficial Valentine's Day weekend that we've got coming up because, you know, Valentine's Day falls midweek next week, Kata.
Yes, it does. Man, do you still celebrate Valentine's Day, Chuck?
Just with my daughter, you know, because it's daddy-daughter thing, but have you done your shopping?
No, again, Chuck, I don't celebrate. Most of these holidays, I just don't celebrate.
And your wife's like on board.
Right. So correction, we don't celebrate. I think me and my wife are more friends than anything. So that's how that works.
I tell you, you guys have got it figured out.
But please, do not go off what we do. Take Chuck's advice.
Yes.
Buy her something.
I tell people, learn from my mistakes. If your significant other says, oh, you don't have to get me anything for Valentine's Day, that means get me something for Valentine's Day. As we get into this week's Can Do, lots of things going on the list. For those looking for love or friendship or the other, we definitely have that for you. Music, culture. Kata Plus is our man, and he kicks it off. What's going on?
That's right. So you know how we got Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
So we have Valentine's Day.
Okay.
You see what they did?
Yeah, I'm vibing.
Yeah, so this is going to be a speed friending and speed dating event. So they really don't want to leave anybody out. This is going to be in Williamsburg, February 9th, 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. It offers networking, friend making, and romantic opportunities.
You talk about no pressure. I mean, it could be romantic, friendship, or I don't feel anything like that for you, but you look like you might be able to help me fix something sometime.
Chuck, I don't want to laugh at that. It's too real, Chuck.
You know, it's funny because it's true. Have you been out there recently? Times have changed.
Right.
So give me some more details on this one.
All right, so tickets are going to include 2 drinks, a swag bag, and Valentine's themed treats.
All right.
And there will be Valentine's Day activities available for kids.
Okay.
So there are going to be light refreshments, and you're going to be able to pre-order from a happy hour menu.
Interesting.
So yeah, you and your kids might love Valentine's. I don't know.
You know, times have changed again. I am not going to judge. As we move on to Saturday, though, we do have some culture to speak of. What's going on in that department?
Yep, for Saturday, we got Celebrate Africa at Hampton History Museum. This is going to be in Hampton again, February 10th, 10 a.m. to 10:50 a.m. It features African folklore, drumming, dancing, and stories with Adatutu, Tutu Harrell, and Don Harrell.
All right.
They're going to have engaging performances, exploring traditional African heritage stories.
Fantastic. Now, Kata, as we move on to Saturday night, let's say I want to, experience something completely different, maybe some music. Where do I go from there?
Yeah, so we got live music with Ben Long at Coastal Fermatory. This is going to be in Newport News, February 10th at 6 p.m. Yeah, so this one's pretty self-explanatory. You get to enjoy specialty brews, and there's going to be a live music performance by Ben Long.
Excelente. Ben Long, definitely a local's favorite. If you haven't had a chance to check him out, he'll be at Coastal Fermatory, so do that. Now, as for Sunday, why don't we wrap it up with some theater? Do you have anything there?
Yeah, sure. We got Exit Laughing. That's going to be at Smithfield Little Theater. This is going to be February 11th from 2:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, so this one is a comedy play about 3 Southern ladies from Birmingham turning a weekly bridge night into an adventurous evening with the ashes of their 4th player.
Okay.
Nothing to be alarmed about there. This is going to involve a police raid and an adult dancer.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is supposed to highlight the fun of truly living.
Because who hasn't seen that play out at a bridge game? Let's be honest.
It's just a regular Tuesday. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So before we wrap up or get thrown out, whichever the case may be, we keep all these events up on the web. Kata, what is that website address if folks want to find them?
And for more information about these events, you can go to creatorworks.org. That's creatorworks.org.
He is Kata Plus from the Contemporary Arts Network and host of the Can Talk podcast. We have next week off.
Aww.
So
come on, Chuck.
We'll be back week after next, though.
Yay!
Thanks so much, Kata. You have a great weekend, okay?
All right, you do the same.
This is Morning Edition.